So, I like BL. I know, shocker, you may have not caught up on that. And I decided to check out a BL game recently that caught my eye. Hello everyone, Ren here, or Alias, and today I shall review New Carnival. I didn't know much about the game going in, I just knew it was a BL game. In like 2 minutes into the game, they already mentioned a bug. I might need to censor that, cause this is the start of the video. This is when I realized I'm in for a wild ride. I grinned ear to ear, and I kept reading the dialogue. It's an anime game, so it's like 90% dialogue. I recently learned that all of Girl's front lines, like words, are more than the entire Harry Potter book series combined. So we get transported into another world as the story progresses. That's right. The creators came to the realization that women are cringe and took it upon themselves to make a better isekai without women. And here we see two new characters. And you can tell by the aura of the drawings what kind of game it is. Just how you can tell this is from an official manga and this is from a doujin. There's something to it. There's a way they draw shine that you're like, man, this sure looks kinda sus. So these two are the ones that isekai'd us. They didn't hit us with a truck, they just summoned us into their world. And the dialogue is fitting, to say the least. One small criticism, I chose my name to be Ren, but the game has me as Eden or Aiden for some reason. And it would have helped immersion if my name was Ren, or Alias, cause he's just like me for real. We then learn the names of the guys. Aster and Merve. They are a vampire and a succubus, so they're both really good at sucking. They are the Amber and Lisa of this world, in my opinion. We then get a small combat tutorial. It's very simple turn-based combat, and then the game introduces you to the most important mechanic of this game, the gacha. Where you're not expecting it to be a gacha, it's an anime, it's a free anime game. Not having gacha is like not being in the style of anime. I could have seen this from a mile away. And as the story progresses, you start having some troubles and the screen fades to black. And both say, oh, we may have done the summon wrong. We must take responsibility. Then it puts you in a combat mission. So the old bait and switch, you thought you were gonna do something, but it was something else. But then we actually unlock a story mission with a certain scene to it, but it's kind of censored, where it's implied what's happening instead of showing you what's happening. And then we learn about the intimacy mechanic of this game. And fun fact, I was playing this game in public and I didn't know if this game had full-on like spicy scenes. So I decided to wait until I was alone to continue playing. Cause I played another game that is like extremely fanservicey, where fanservice is the main plot of the game. It's called Love in Deep Space. It's a reverse harem game, and that game has no spicy scenes. It has fanservicey scenes, but no full-on CBT without the T. You can like tab your husbando, and that about it. So I've been burned before, and lo and behold, I've been burned once again. At least for now. Because there's 5 levels of intimacy. And I learned that there's actual spicy scenes in this game. They're just not gonna show it at level 1 or level 2 or intimacy. But the art, it's pretty good. And that's the tutorial. And then I stopped playing. I hate this thing about games. It's not just this game, it's any game. Where I download it, I launch it, then it's downloading the update. Like, what the hell? Download the whole thing when I download the game. I don't care if it's gonna take longer to download in the first place. I don't wanna play the game, then have to stop playing it so you can download the rest of the game. So I kept playing it throughout the week. I wrote this some time ago. And it's pretty casual. It is the most casual game of all time. Like, we're talking Candy Crush levels of casual here. And they really want to hook you at the beginning because it has energy levels like any gacha game. Like you can only do so many missions in one go. And Jesus Christ, by the time you're like level 10, your energy refills like 10 times. They really want to hook you into this game. And there was a summer event going on when I was playing. I tried to get this thick boy, but instead I got this thick man. So hey, I still got an SSR. And if you're an age and you really want to work for the spicy scenes, to say the least, I recommend this game. Don't expect, just don't expect some Dark Souls or Genshin, hell, not even Honkai Star Rail levels of gameplay. It's just tapping the screen. That's it. Like, literally, you swipe down to defend, you tap to attack. Doesn't get much simpler than that. And hey, it might take you some time, but you'll eventually get intimacy level 5. So, yeah, check out the game if you want to. This has been all. This has been Ren, or Alias. Bye bye.